In a world where opulence often masks deeper meanings, the pre-wedding celebrations of Anant Ambani stand out as a focal point of intrigue and spectacle. As the scion of one of India's wealthiest families gears up for matrimony, the glittering events leading up to the big day have drawn the nation's eyes and the entire world. However, beneath the surface of this lavish display lies a tapestry of symbolism and hidden agendas, suggesting that there's more to these celebrations than meets the eye. This story isn't just about the splendor of wealth. It's a complex interplay of power, influence, and messages conveyed in silent whispers through choices that might seem innocuous at first glance. Our exploration aims to peel back these layers, offering insights into the subtleties embedded within the fanfare. Understanding these elements gives us a glimpse into the undercurrents, shaping this event and the broader socio-economic landscape. The elite gathering. The guest list at Anant Ambani's pre-wedding festivities recites like a who of global powerhouses, including names like Ivanka Trump and Bill Gates, among other luminaries from various spheres. Their attendance goes beyond mere celebration. It symbolizes the convergence of global elites in a display that's as much about networking and influence as it is about married joy. Ivanka Trump, with her blend of political legacy and business acumen, and Bill Gates, a paragon of philanthropy and technological innovation, bring a tapestry of connections that span politics, technology, and social endeavors to the event. This amalgamation of guests from diverse power corridors hints at the complicated web of relationships that the Ambani family navigates and have. The presence of such figures suggests a meeting point not just of individuals, but of ideas, agendas, and potential collaborations that could shape global economic and political landscapes. The gathering underscores Ambani's influence, positioning them as pivotal players on the world stage, capable of drawing together a mosaic of leaders whose decisions influence millions. This event becomes a microcosm of global power dynamics, offering insights into how relationships among the elite might steer future trends and policies across the globe. The decoding symbolism. The pre-wedding celebrations of Anant Ambani are steeped in a rich tapestry of numerology and symbolism, weaving a narrative that extends beyond the mere ostentation of wealth. The clever inversion of Geo to signify the family's evolution from oil to telecommunications is a subtle nod to their transformative journey and adaptability. Even more intriguing is the use of Plan 666, a number shrouded in mystique and laden with esoteric connotations. This choice engages with deep-seated myths and showcases the Ambani family's flair for integrating complex narratives into their brand identity. These symbolic gestures are far from arbitrary. They reflect a deliberate attempt to embed the Ambani legacy within broader societal and economic discourses. By doing so, they position themselves as visionaries capable of influencing not just market trends, but also cultural perceptions and norms. Through these symbols, the Ambanis articulate a vision of their role as more than business magnates. They emerge as architects of thought and tradition in a rapidly evolving global landscape, demonstrating the profound impact of symbolism in crafting the narratives that shape our understanding of power and progress. Global agendas at play. Mukesh Ambani's active role in the World Economic Forum, WEF, underscores the Ambani family's deep commitment to addressing global challenges, aligning with initiatives focused on the Great Reset, climate action, and the stakeholder economy. This involvement highlights their significant contribution to reshaping global economic and social landscapes. The opulent pre-wedding festivities of Anant Ambani, imbued with meaningful symbolism, serve as a platform to showcase the family's dedication to these transformative agendas. The event's extravagance and its symbolic undertones illustrate Ambani's understanding of their influential position to advocate for and drive substantial changes in how businesses interact with society and the environment. Their celebration, embracing themes like the stakeholder economy, signals a forward-thinking approach to business, emphasizing sustainability, inclusivity, and the welfare of all stakeholders, reflecting the principles promoted by the WEF. This integration of global economic visions into their milestones signifies the Ambani's role as active contributors to the evolution towards a more equitable and sustainable future, positioning them as leaders in the transition to a new economic paradigm that values community and environmental well-being alongside profit. A metaphorical examination. The choice of a jungle theme for Anant Ambani's pre-wedding festivities transcends mere aesthetics, offering a symbolic reflection on societal structures and the natural hierarchy, where the elite are positioned at the apex, akin to lions in a jungle. This theme subtly underscores the distinctions within society, echoing the survival of the fittest doctrine and raising pertinent questions about equity, justice, and the role of governance in bridging societal divides. When applied to human society, such a worldview invites a critical examination of the elite's role in fostering or fracturing societal cohesion. It suggests a governance model where power is concentrated among a select few, potentially undermining inclusive and equitable development efforts. Moreover, this thematic choice at such a prominent event sends a strong message regarding the perceived inevitability and acceptance of social hierarchies, challenging democratic and egalitarian ideals by suggesting that the divisions between the elite and the rest are natural and insurmountable. This portrayal reaffirms the elite's dominant position within the societal structure and prompts a reevaluation of the principles underpinning societal organization and governance. The new economic paradigm. Integrating the stakeholder economy concept into the opulent pre-wedding festivities of Anant Ambani represents a transformative vision for the future of business and society. Moving from focusing solely on shareholders to a more inclusive model that values employees, communities, customers, and the environment, the Ambani family's celebrations subtly endorse a paradigm shift towards more responsible and sustainable business practices. This broader approach to business operations suggests a promising path toward addressing social inequality, environmental degradation, and economic imbalance. Yet, this transition is challenging, as it requires a fundamental rethinking of how businesses evaluate and meet the diverse needs of their stakeholders. It demands innovative decision-making processes that fairly balance these varied interests, potentially reshaping businesses' roles in society. By embracing this concept during such a high-profile event, the Ambani family may be signaling their commitment to leading by example, championing a future where corporations actively contribute to a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. This gesture recognizes the critical role that businesses must play in driving societal progress. It underscores the potential for corporate practices to evolve in ways that genuinely benefit all stakeholders. The true cost of opulence. The dazzling opulence of Anant Ambani's pre-wedding celebrations offers a window into the mechanisms of wealth accumulation and political influence that define the elite, including the Ambanis. This spectacle of wealth, while mesmerizing, underscores a deeper narrative of how corporate moguls like the Ambanis have navigated the corridors of power to amass considerable fortunes. Their journey is emblematic of a broader trend where the intertwining of business interests with political machinery often leads to leveraging public resources for private gain. This relationship between corporate powerhouses and political entities is complex, raising questions about the equity and transparency of such alliances. Ambani's ability to influence policy and secure advantageous positions through these alliances speaks to a more significant issue of how economic and political power can shape markets, regulatory environments, and even societal norms to benefit a select few. While contributing to the growth and global standing of their enterprises, this dynamic also highlights the challenges of ensuring that the pursuit of wealth does not come at the expense of public interest or environmental sustainability. The actual cost of luxury, therefore, is not just in the lavish displays of wealth, but in the potential for such displays to distract from the pressing need for a more equitable distribution of resources and opportunities, underscoring the imperative for a more balanced approach to wealth creation and societal development. The lavish spectacle of Anant Ambani's pre-wedding celebrations invites us to look beyond the surface and consider the more profound implications of such opulence. Engaging with the stories crafted by the elite critically is crucial, understanding their influence on our societal and economic direction, urging us to reflect on the future we collectively shape. How does integrating symbolic gestures and numerology in Anant Ambani's pre-wedding celebrations reflect a broader strategy of shaping the Ambani family's legacy within societal and economic discourses? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot to us. Take care until the next one, and feel free to drop a comment sharing your thoughts. See you soon.